Marco Zamora in the ring right now. Will be facing against Luis Nasario.
Luis Nasario. Am I pronouncing that right? Nasario.
And final
Is that how you
bout
pronounce
of the
it?
evening.
We're close.
Sanctioned
I'm
by
Close
the
enough.
Costa Rica Kickboxing Association. This is for the Intercontinental
Nasario's gonna be coming out of the red
Muay Thai
corner in the red
Welterweight
trunks.
Championship. In the red corner, representing American top team, from Puerto Rico, with a record of 6 wins and 1 loss, Luis Nasario. Luis Nasario.
We're going to go with Nasario,
And
so Anthony
in the
Torres
blue
pronounced it
corner,
that way.
the
And
number
he
one
is a
ranked
paisano,
junior
a
welterweight,
fellow
the
Puerto
number one
Rican.
ranked welterweight, 5 wins, 3 losses, and 1 draw. In the blue corner, Marco El Indio Zamora. El Indio Zamora.
Obviously local favorite, Marco El Indio Zamora, going against Luis Nasario from Puerto Rico.
I'm excited. But I know from what I've heard of Luis, I mean, he's a very skilled fighter. I think the local favorite's going to have his hands full.
Yeah, at least on paper, that looks the weight case. Nasario, 6 wins, 1 loss. Again, America top teams are sending out some good fighters so far. We got 5 2-minute rounds. This is the CrKA Intercontinental Muay Thai Welterweight Championship bout here. Marco El Indio Zamora coming out of the blue corner. The braided hair at 5 wins, 3 losses, and a draw against Luis Nasario from Puerto Rico. 6 wins, 1 loss.
Everybody on their feet before this thing even starts. Everybody on their feet.
Yeah. Again, they're on their feet for the local favorite, Marco El Indio Zamora. We'll see. Referee in the corner right now of Luis Nasario, checking out the corner. Seems to be a problem with the padding, how it's set up. They're just going to fix that for the protection of the fighters, and we'll get this bout underway.
So we got some experience, that's for sure, in this main event. These guys have both been in the ring several times. Both had more success than Norm.
These are 5 2-minute rounds the bout is scheduled for.
Nice kick. Delivered by Luis. Just kind of actually surprising. Zamora's not coming out gunning.
Yeah, I think it's the respect for both fighters have for one each other. You've got to respect a guy like Nasario, 6 wins and 1 loss. And again, you can tell Nasario in the red trunks seems very composed. Zamora been in some very tough fights. Yeah, he can pull a victory from the jaws of defeat. We've seen it before. He's been, you know, no fight he's been in has been an easy fight, and this one won't be either.
No, not at all. Lewis made a
I think
little
Nasario
cocky.
was explaining, well, you threw a lot of punches, but I blocked every one of them. You don't see, it was this way, and that way. Nasario looking very confident, even fighting in Costa Rica in Zamora's backyard here. Nasario very composed here.
Yeah, I mean, you could tell again in that background.
Again, not a whole lot happening right now, but that's out of respect these fighters have for one another.
Still kind of feeling each other out. Nice roundhouse kick to the body. All right. Not a bad first round?
No, not a bad first round at all. You got to figure these fighters are going to have the respect they have for one another. Be a little bit, I wouldn't say tentative, but they're definitely going to have a lot more going on in their mind as opposed to their fists and their feet right now in terms of what they're thinking they're going to do as opposed to what they actually do. I think they both learned a little bit about each other. You got to figure, these guys have never seen each other before. This is the first time they have. They've seen 2 minutes of their opponent. This next round should have a little more action. The Muay Thai welterweight championship bout. You see Nasario putting his glove out to touch gloves at the start of the second round with Zamora. A lot of trainers, they don't like you to put your gloves out to touch gloves at the first round. It's kind of like a lot of respect for one another. After the first round, it's a fight.
Yeah, you're right. And you see a lot of cheap shots. I mean, a lot of fighters reach out, touch gloves, and get decked. You've seen that happen before.
Yeah, Zamora puts a lot behind everything he throws as well. Whether he's punching or kicking, he throws a lot behind it. Again, Nasario was saying, you didn't hit me with anything, I caught it all with my gloves. At least Zamora was throwing the punches, though.
Right. Nice knee. That's it. That's it.
Whoa.
That's it.
That's it. This fight's going to be over, folks.
Nice
It
knee.
is. Nasario landing a knee to the head, and Zamora is out on his feet.
For those of
actually,
you,
he's not on his feet. Sorry, folks. He's just flat out.
For those of you that might think that was an illegal technique, it was not. Again, this is Muay Thai kickboxing. Knees are actually part of the everyday training. Knees are very dangerous, very effective. That was a legal, clean shot thrown.
Again, Nasario just came at Zamora, overwhelmed him with the punches. Zamora went down to avoid the punches, caught a knee that was coming up at the same time, and, well, you see the result right there. Are they going to take time to make sure Zamora's okay? Keep his neck stable?
There's obviously no way he can continue. There's no way he can continue.
No, absolutely not, no. And again, you got to give credit to Luis Nasario. He was very well composed in that fight. First round, a bit of a feel-out round. Anything Zamora did seemed that Nasario had an answer for.